Students, we have learned about how to form the rules about geometry and about algebra, and we have learned come across practical situations with algebra which is we used by using expressions. Okay, so now we will solve exercise 11.4. So look here, let's see first question. Answer the following. From question first, A. Take Sarita's present age to be Y years. What will be her age 5 years from now? See student, here Sarita's present age we have to consider be Y years, and from this we have to find different age. So first question related to it, what will be her age 5 years from now? Means we have to find out after 5 years what will be the Sarita's age. So to find after 5 years we have to add 5 in Sarita's present age. So Sarita's age after 5 years from now, Sarita's present age plus 5. Sarita's present age is Y and plus 5. So we get Y plus 5 years. Next question. What was her age 3 years back? 3 years back means we have to subtract 3 from Sarita's present age. We will get Sarita's age 3 years back. So see its solution. Sarita's age 3 years back is equal to Sarita's present age minus 3. Sarita's present age is Y. So we subtract 3 from Y. We get here expression Y minus 3 years. Next question. Sarita's grandfather is 6 times her age. What is the age of her grandfather? Now here grandfather's age is 6 times her age. So here to find grandfather's age we have to multiply 6 by Sarita's present age. Sarita's present age is Y. So we multiply 6 by Y, we get 6Y. So grandfather's age is 6Y years. Okay, now next question. Grandmother is 2 years younger than grandfather. What is grandmother's age? Just now we found grandfather's age which is 6Y years. Now grandmother is 2 years younger than grandfather. So we have to subtract 2 from grandfather's present age. So grandmother's age is equal to grandfather's present age minus 2. Grandfather's present age we got now 6Y. So from 6Y we subtract 2, we get 6Y minus 2, which is grandmother's age. Now next question. Sarita's father age is 5 years more than 3 times Sarita's age. So here 3 times Sarita's age means we have to multiply 3 by Y. We get 3Y, and 5 years more than, so we add 5 in that. So father's age is 5 plus 3Y years. Okay. In this way, here Sarita's present age is given, and on the basis of it we find here Sarita's age after 5 years, Sarita's age 3 years back, Sarita's grandfather's age, Sarita's grandmother's age, and Sarita's father's age. Now we will see B question from question number first. So look here, the length of rectangular hall is 4 meters less than 3 times the breadth of the hall. What is the length if the breadth is B meter? See student, we know that rectangular it has a length and breadth. So here breadth is considered B meter. We have to find out length. So length is 4 meter less than 3 times breadth. 3 times breadth, so we have to multiply 3 by B, because B we consider, breadth is considered B, and 4 meter less than, so subtract 4 from 3B. So length of the rectangular hall is 3B minus 4. Okay, now see next question. A rectangular box has height s centimeter. Its length is 5 times the height and breadth is 10 centimeter less than the length. Express the length and the breadth of the box in terms of the height. Now see student, here box, rectangular box, its height is given s centimeter, means height is considered s centimeter. So on the basis of that, here length is given 5 times height, means we have to multiply 5 by h, because for height we consider variable h. So length of the rectangular hall is 5 times height, so we multiply 5 by h. So we get 5h centimeter. And breadth, for breadth we consider variable b. So breadth is 10 centimeter less than the length. Length just now we found 5h centimeter. So less than length, so 5h minus 10 centimeter. So breadth of the box is 5h minus 10 centimeter. Now next question, a bus travel at v kilometer per hour. It is going from Daspur to Bispur. After the bus has traveled 5 hours, Bispur is still 12 km away. What is the distance from Daspur to Bispur? Express it using v. Now here, look here, speed of the bus given. So speed, it's given v kilometer per hour. So what is the formula of speed? Distance upon time. So here that speed is given v kilometer per hour. Now here, after the bus has traveled 5 hours, Bispur is still 12 km away. So what is formula for distance? Distance is equal to speed into time. Now here speed is given v kilometer and time is given 5 hours. So we get distance here 5 v kilometer. Okay. So here distance traveled in 5 hours, 5 v kilometer. But here Bispur, after the bus travel 5 hours, Bispur is still 12 km away. Means still 12 km distance remain. To reach Bispur, still 12 km distance remain. So we have to add in that 20. Okay. So total distance between Daspur to Bispur is 5v plus 20 km. So we write here distance from Daspur to Bispur is 5v plus 20 kilometer. Now next question, Meena, Beena and Reena are climbing the steps to hilltop. Now see, these are the three girls. Meena, Beena and Reena climbing the steps to the hilltop. Meena is at step S. Beena is 8 steps ahead and Leena 7 steps behind. Where are Beena and Meena? The total number of steps to the hilltop is 10 less than 4 times what Meena has reached. Express the total number of steps using S. Now see student, here 3 girls which is shown here. So these 3 girls, Meena, Beena and Reena, they are climbing the steps to the hilltop. So from that, Meena is at step S and Beena is 8 step ahead. Means here at first who is? Yes, correct. At first Beena is there. Middle, Meena is at step S. So Meena is middle and Leena 7 steps behind. So at last Leena. First Beena, middle Meena and last Leena. Okay, so now we will form the expressions. The step at which Beena is. So here Beena is at step at which Meena is plus 8, because here see student given Beena is 8 steps ahead. 8 steps ahead, so we have to add S plus 8. So if you observe this figure, here middle is Meena and 8 steps ahead Beena. So Beena is S plus 8 steps and Leena 7 steps behind. So Leena is S minus 7 step. But here we have to find out total number of steps. So how to find out? So look here, total number of steps to the hilltop is 10 less than. 10 less than means we have to subtract 10 from 4 times that Meena has reached. So Meena has reached steps, that is S, 4 steps, so we multiply by 4. Okay, so we get 4s minus 10. Total number of steps are 4s minus 10. Once time see again. Look here. Meena is at step S. Meena is 8 steps ahead. So Meena is at which step? S plus 8. And Leena is 7 steps behind. So Leena is S minus 7 step. Here again they ask total number of steps. Total number of steps 4 times that Meena has reached. Meena has reached at 7 step. And 4 times, so multiply by 4. So we get 4s. And less than 10, so we subtract from 4s 10. So total number of steps is 4s minus 10. Okay. Now we will see second question. Change the following statements using expressions into statements in ordinary language. Now one example is given here. Given Salim scores R runs in a cricket match. Nalin score R plus 15 runs. In ordinary language, Nalin score 15 runs more than Salim. Means see student, here statement we have to form. Statement we have to change the following statement using expression into statements in ordinary language. Here given Salim scores R runs in a cricket match and Nalin scores R plus 15 runs. Means here expression is given, we have to form a statement in ordinary language. So we can write it, Nalin scores 15 runs more than Salim. In the same way, here expressions are given. So we have to form or we have to change the statement using expression into statements in ordinary language. So let's see first. A notebook cost p rupees. A book cost 3p rupees. Now here book cost rupees p and book cost is 3p. So here in ordinary language, how will you write? A book cost 3 times. 3 times whose? 3 times the cost of notebook, is because here cost of notebook is p rupees. So the book's cost is 3 times the cost of a notebook. Okay. Second, Tony put Q marbles on the table. He has 8 Q marbles in his box. So he has 8 Q means how to write it? Tony's box contains 8 times the number of marble, because number of marbles is given Q. So Tony's box contain 8 times the number of marbles on the table. See student, here we write the statement in ordinary language for given expression. Next question, our class has n student, means that is information. So we have to form the statement for which expression? The school has 20 n students. The school has 20 n students. So how to write it? Total number of students in the school is 20 times that of our class. Means here class strength is given and we have to find out school strength. So total number of students in the school is 20 times that of our class. Next expression, Jaggu is Z years old, his uncle is 4Z years old and his aunt is 4Z minus 3 years old. So see here Jaggu's age is Z years old. So his uncle 4Z means Jaggu's uncle is 4 times older than Jaggu. And Jaggu's aunt is 4Z minus 3. Means Jaggu's aunt is 3 years younger than his uncle. Okay. Next question. In an arrangement of dots, there are rows. Each row contains 5 dots. So here total number of dots is 5 times the number of rows. So student, in this way here we write or we change the statements in ordinary language. Now see next question. Here first we will see. Given Munu's age to be x years, can you guess what x minus 2 may show? Can you guess what x plus 4 may show? What 3x plus 7 may show? So here Munu's age is to be x years here. So we have to guess for x minus 2. So look here student, x minus 2 means here x minus 2 represents the person whose age is. We have to consider there is one person whose age is x minus 2 years. X minus 2 years means that person is 2 years younger than Munnu, because x minus 2 means it is subtract from Munnu's age. So that person is 2 years younger than Munnu. Next expression is x plus 4. So here the x plus 4 represent the person whose age is x plus 4 years, means that person is 4 years elder than Munnu. Okay, here 4 number is add, means it is elder than Munnu. Next 3x plus 7 means here that represent the person whose age is 3x plus 7. So how to write statement for that? Means that person is elder to Munnu and his age is 7 years more than, because here 7 added, so 7 years more than 3x. 3x means 3 times of the age of the Munnu. So we get statement of it, his age is 7 years more than the 3 times of the age of Munnu. Okay, next B question. Given Sarah's age today to be y years, think of her age in the future or in the past. What will be the following expression indicate? Y plus 7, y minus 3, y plus 4, 1 half, y minus 2, 1 half. Now see student, here Sarah's age, today's age is given y years, and we have to here think of her age in the future or in the past by given expression. What are they indicate? So expressions are given, we have to decide are they that age will be in future or in past. Now look here, in future after n years, since now Sarah's age will be y plus n years, means after, so we have to add. Here we consider n years, after n years means future age, so we have to add in present age n, and in past means n years ago, so we have to subtract n from y, because present age is y, and before age we have to find out, so we have to subtract n from y. So Sarah's age was y minus n years. Now according to here we get rule y plus n and y minus n. Y plus n for future and y minus n for past. Now look here, first expression is y plus 7. So obviously y plus 7 means here 7 is added, means here y plus 7 represent the person whose age is y plus 7 years. Okay, means here 7 years elder to Sarah, means that age is in future age and that person will be 7 years elder than Sarah. Next expression is y minus 3, means here that y minus 3 expression represent the person whose age is y minus 3 years, means in the past, and that person is 3 years younger to Sarah. 3 years younger to Sarah means smaller, because here 3 subtracted from y. Y is the Sarah's present age. Next expression, y plus 4 1 half. Now it's represent the person whose age is y plus 4 1 half years and is 4 1 half years elder to Sarah, means it is added, so it is elder than Sarah, because Sarah's age is I, and here it's added 4 1 half, means obviously that person is elder to Sarah. Next expression, y minus 2 1 half. So here subtract, means that person will be younger than Sarah. So here y 2 1/2 represent the person whose age is y minus 2 1/2 years and is 2 1/2 years younger to Sarah. So in this way, here age is given in future and in past. Okay. So according to given expression, we have to write the statement for it. Okay. Now next question. Given n student in the class like football, what may 2n shows and what may n1/2 shows? Now here 2n. 2n means 2 times. Means here 2n shows the number of students who like either football or some other game like tennis. Because here given n students in the class like football. Okay, what may 2n shows and what may n1/2 shows? Here 2n shows the number of students who like either football or some other game like tennis, whereas n/2 means n1/2 shows the number of students who like tennis out of total number of students who like football. Okay, so in this way, here we form the statement of given expression.